guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. It's the first in a series of videos we're going to do where I'm just going to randomly kind of pick a factory preset and play through it just to give a little look at some of the different tones you can get from the Axe-Fx. I know everyone knows that it's great at the high gain stuff, but I feel like some of the other tones don't get the love they should, and it really is stellar at everything. I'm not here trying to convince anybody of anything. I'm not trying to say this is better than your rig. It's great. It sounds great. It works great for me. In the past, it was seen as maybe a compromise between modeling and a tube rig, but Fractal's definitely closed the gap. It sounds as good or better than any amp that I've ever played, and I've played all of them from the most expensive boutiques down to the basic Guitar Center offerings. So it's there. It's just all about what you prefer. If you like an amp and a pedal board, nothing wrong with that. But it's in no way a compromise to use the Axe-Fx because it's incredible. So yeah, what I said, I'm going to just pick a preset and roll with it. I found one the other day that I really like. I'm going to go ahead and open up and edit here. Bank A of the factory presets is pretty much basic amp presets, and I found this preset number 61, Fuchs ODS. Started playing it and I haven't been able to stop playing it for a week. It's based from the Fuchs or Fuchs or however you pronounce the name Overdrive Special, which is a Dumble clone. If you come over here to the wiki, let me flip over that real quick if I can find it. Based on the Fuchs Overdrive Supreme, Dumble clone, the version 1 mid boost on, version 2 mid boost off. We're going to be using version 2, it's mid boost off. It's 50 watt amp powered by 6L6 power tubes, so big glass, pretty neutral power tube. Recommended speakers are G1265s or EVs, and let's go back over to edit. The cab that's on this factory preset is a 1x12 with EVs, I believe, and then a 2x12, both the Warrior 121 river mics in front of them. I really don't like the older cabs with the mic simulations in front of them, but these sound great. I did find one of the newer mixed cabs that I really like with this, and I may show you that later if I don't get too long on this video. But you see the signal chain is pretty basic. A drive that's not engaged, which I'll kick in later. Amp, cab, delay, reverb, delay is just a mono tape, 500 millisecond. Reverb is a medium hall. Amp is pretty much all the controls at noon, master volume at 4, and none of the switches are engaged, boost, cut, fat, or bright. And then obviously the overdrive's kicked up a little bit since it's the overdrive channel of this amp. It's get a nice, really smooth, crunchy singing tone. And I'll go through this with a humbucker guitar and a single coil, and just kind of let you hear the basic tone of it through some chords and through a little new link, whatever. So anyway, hope you dig it. Let's get to the guitars. Okay, got an ESP LTD Eclipse here. Seymour Duncan JB and the bridge, 59 in the neck. Pretty much a classic, humbucker set. What we'll do is I'll give you bridge first, then neck, then both. We'll get volume just barely on, around halfway, then full out. Then I'll just come up with something and play over it a little bit to let you hear how it kind of sounds in action. And then at the end I'll kick in the overdrive pedal and we'll see how that sounds. So bridge pickup. Neck pickup. Both together. Now bridge about halfway. Neck. all the way. Neck all the way. Now both together. Now let me show you just how well the axe cleans up. Okay, this is neck pickup all the way. Now let's just roll it way down. Responsive to dynamics and volume control. So I don't know, let me come up with something. We'll stay in the key of E here and see if I can come up with something halfway musical to play with a little bit. Cool. Alright, let's go over here and kick in the overdrive pedal just so you can hear the difference. So this is bridge pickup, full volume, no overdrive pedal. Pretty crunchy as is. This is with the drive pedal. Anyway, that's the humbuckers. Let's go and see how the single coils sound. Okay, now we're back with a single coil guitar, stock Fender Highway 1 Telecaster, my baby. I love this guitar. Stock pups, everything. I just love it. Sounds great, feels great. So we'll do the same thing, volume barely there, halfway, then all the way, and we'll just step it through the pickups. So, okay, there's your volume barely on, bridge pickup. both pickups together. You can already hear how much cleaner it is with these you know, lower output single coil pickups. And then neck. Bridge about halfway. Middle. Some nice jangle on the top end there. Neck. Back to the bridge all the way open. Middle. Neck. This is a better guitar to show you just how well it cleans up, because with the middle pickup, you just heard how crunchy it is. Yeah, pretty big and ballsy. Now, check this out. Just volume, that's all. Again, all volume control. All the way up. You can cover a lot of ground with this one tone. You know, from kind of country stuff to some more blues. All the way to some more like rock and roll rhythm. So yeah, it's crazy. That's just how dynamic the Axe-Fx is and how well it responds. Even with the volume cranked up, let's say. I'm not touching the volume. Same thing. So, I mean, it obviously responds really well. Axe-Fx, Fuchs ODS, Tele Demo Part 2, starting now. Okay, so we're here at the end. I thought I would go ahead and kick on the overdrive pedal just so you can hear it. Again, this is it without. Great tone. And now this is it with it on. A little bit bigger. So yeah, obviously, you know, still just a lot more gain to play with. But even with all that gain, so both pickups, volume on open. Still on, just working the volume though, knob. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, you know what? I forgot something I wanted to do. I'm just gonna go let you hear this other cab really quick. Turn the drive off. Again, this is the tone. And now I'm gonna change this from a stereo cab to a normal. And what I'm going for here is the stock cab 105, the 4x12 rumble cab with the EV. 12 L's in there, no mic sim. I think you definitely get that 4x12 thing in there. It gets a little more in your face. But I just think the cab sounds great. Sounds great. Anyway, I hope you dug this. Please comment, like, don't like if you feel need to. Go check out the blog. You can subscribe there. Subscribe to the YouTube page. I'm going to start putting more stuff up. But anyway, hope you guys liked it. If you have any certain amps that you would like to hear, leave it in the comments, and I'll put that on the list. Or maybe I'll do that one next. Who knows? Because I'm just kind of playing it by ear here.